Okay, and welcome to You Know It, the game that brings people together 2 clues at a time. And today we have 4 fantastically brilliant and gorgeous contestants who are going to try and stump each other with brilliant questions written by our crack team of writers. And of course, by that, I mean me. So we have Joshua, Jillian, Hazel, and Joe. Thank you so much for playing. We'll get to know you as we play. So let's just dive in. This game is very simple. Basically, when it is your turn, you're going to pick one of these topics and assign it, challenge somebody else, challenge one of your opponents to answer it. If they get it right, they get the points. And if they get it wrong, you get the points. And everybody has a chance to steal just once, unless everybody uses their steal, and then everybody gets to steal again. The point values go up as we go through the game, and I think that's it. Oh, finally, this one over my shoulder here is worth double, no matter what. So if it's 10,
Joshua, you got all that, right? Joshua understands all of that.
Listen, I gotta say, unless the answer is Black Lives Matter, I'm not gonna know any of this stuff. You're just gonna go right over my head. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, well, we got to change one of the questions. Okay, so without any further ado, we randomized beforehand, and it's going to go Hazel, Josh, Joe, and Jillian. So Hazel, you're up first. So what you do is you pick one of the topics. We're going to take a look at the topics. Actually, let's ask our lovely disembodied voice to tell us what the topics are. Lovely disembodied voice, are you there? Oh, lovely disembodied voice is having some audio problems. Go ahead. Yes. Oh, I can hear her in the background. Oh, there she is. Oh, no. I think the lovely disembodied voice is going to be completely disembodied. So I'm going to go ahead and read the topics. So we have world business, titles, science, ancient cities, singers, easy, the mystery, states, old movies, Oscars and Grammys, Emmys and Tonys, and new movies. So Hazel, Armenante, what topic do you want and who do you want to assign it to?
I guess I'll do ancient cities to Josh, which is not going to be Black Lives Matter.
Well, you never know. Ancient cities. Okay, so this is for Josh. Jillian and Joe could steal. So the question is, what city was called Byzantium until the year 330 and called Constantinople until 1923?
Was it Greece? No. Well, that's not a
your
city.
answer?
I
Is
mean,
that your answer?
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yeah.
Very, very good. Black Lives Matter. It's very, very close, but it's wrong. It's Istanbul. So you get those points. 10 points to Hazel, and it's Josh.
Hazel, you knew that, didn't you? You got all upset.
Yeah, I could see that.
And now I have negative 10 points, correct?
No, you don't have negative 10 points because you didn't try and steal it. You don't get subtracted unless you steal. Or
I just feel negative. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you should feel bad about yourself. I think.
I feel terrible. All right, let's do singers, and I'm gonna go right back to Hazel.
Okay, great. This is what I was hoping for. Okay, this is a special category, Hazel.
Oh.
Everybody listen, this question cannot be stolen. To get these points, Hazel, you must sing Happy Birthday to my mother, Debbie, who turned 80 this month. So it's her birthday year.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
What?
Oh!
Okay.
Excellent. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Mom. And now it's Joe's turn.
I will go. I can barely see it. Okay, world business to Jillian.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the kind of response I want.
Okay, Jillian. Nobody's used their steal, so Hazel and Joshua could steal. So, Jillian, what country has the second largest film industry in the world by number of films produced?
I know it.
Joshua says he knows it. What is it, Joshua?
India.
India is incorrect.
Oh!
So you lose those 10 points, but we're going to see who it goes to in a minute. Jillian, you have a chance to answer. Nobody else can steal. The second part of the clue is, and has the largest economy in Africa.
Oh.
I'm going to say South Africa.
South Africa. Very, very good guess, and that is also incorrect.
Can I try it again or no?
Oh, you can try. Yeah, but you'll be wrong. I mean, you won't get any points, but what is the answer?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. That's right. Nigeria has a fantastically huge film output. It's in. India is number 1 in terms of number of films produced, and then Nigeria, and then United States.
Good guess, Mr. Silverstein.
No, I know because they're actually doing a lot of films there currently. Their whole thing is blowing up right now.
Yeah, it really is. It's really interesting and it's blowing up, and so that's 10 points away from Josh, and 10 points go to Joe. So Joe made 20 points on that.
And Joe learned something, which is great.
Yeah, we all exactly. It's an educational show, really. Now, Jillian.
Did I lose 10 points?
No, you don't lose 10 points. The points go to Joe because you got it wrong, and then Joshua gets penalized. But now it's your turn.
Leaves me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jillian.
Okay. Let's see. Categories. Let's do states to Joshua.
Joshua states.
All right.
Oh.
Is
all right.
The state of Black Lives Matter.
So Josh used to steal, but he couldn't steal anyway, right? So Joe and Hazel, you could steal states. Joshua, what state is the birthplace? And Jillian, you can't steal. What state is the birthplace of Frank Jonas of the Jonas Brothers and Frank Sinatra?
Is it New Jersey?
Yes, it is.
Oh God.
Can I just tell you, the Jonas Brothers grew up in my hometown.
Right, that's right.
I should have
Wyckoff,
stolen
right?
based off of your reaction.
What's that?
I should have stolen based off of her reaction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, you probably should have. And Joe, you went to school in that state, right?
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
That doesn't mean I know anything about it.
No, that's
Rutgers?
Princeton.
Oh, even better.
Oh, Princeton. That's
Joe,
why he's got 20 points because you guys answered wrong.
Joe, there's some dust on your
worse.
shoulder. You want to get that? There you go.
All right. So now it's Hazel's turn, and it's now everything's worth 20 points. So let's take a look at the topics. Oh, actually, why don't we take a little break? I've heard through the grapevine that not a break, but this lovely disembodied voice is actually back. So lovely disembodied voice, how are we doing on points?
Well, John, Hazel has 20 points. Joshua has 0. Jillian has 0. And Joe has 20.
So we got a tie going on. Thank you very much, lovely disembodied voice. It's good to have you back. Hazel, let's take a look at those topics.
Okay. Let's do Emmys and Tonys to Joe.
Emmys and Tonys to Joe.
Please let this be a dance number. Please.
Emmys and Tonys, Joe. So Josh, you can't steal because you used yours. So Jillian, you could steal this one. Joe, who got a Tony nomination for writing the music and lyrics for the musical Waitress, and got an Emmy.
I know it.
Okay, Joe, what is it?
Sarah Bareilles.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
I know, Hazel, you know them all, don't you? So far?
Yeah.
Okay. So so now it's Josh's turn.
All right. I'm gonna throw some shade to Jillian this time. And I'm gonna do science.
Oh my God.
All right, science. Okay, so Joe and Hazel have not used their steal, so they could steal. Jillian, how many protons are in an oxygen atom, and how many legs are on a lobster?
I'm gonna say 8.
Good guess, and it's correct.
Because of the lobster.
There's always 2 clues, remember. There's always 2 clues. Joe, it's now your, yeah. That's,
There's these. Okay.
It's my turn.
yeah, it's your turn, Joe. Let's take a look at the topics. What was that?
Let's go. Oh, let's go old movies, Hazel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making judgments based on. I'm like, oh, let's
On
see.
age?
Let's see how
It's ages.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
an ages thing. Where'd the old movies go? Oh, there it is. All right.
No, I can't answer this, correct? I still can't answer.
Joshua, he's used to steal. Joe challenged, so he can't steal. But Jillian Armenante could steal on this old movies question. So, in the way you, so anyway, Hazel, what Shakespeare line is the name of a 1942 comedy starring Jack Benny that was remade in 1983 starring Mel Brooks and has been said in movies by, Jillian, what is it?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be.
Wait, the question wasn't done. Are you allowed?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That's wasn't happening already.
Oh dear.
That's kind of
I don't lose.
That's kind of the point.
And Bancroft, as I recall.
The new one.
Which do you
The old one
prefer,
was Carole
John?
Lombard.
I prefer the original. Which one do you prefer?
The original is one of my favorite movies ever.
I agree.
It is so good. Jillian, it's now your turn.
Dang it.
Let's see. I don't know what titles mean, so I'm going to choose titles to Hazel Armenante.
All right, Hazel.
Taking down the redhead.
Okay, so Joe could steal.
Newton.
Listen very carefully. Hazel, what title was conferred upon Frances Cabrini in 1938, making her the first American citizen to be so honored? And what title was conferred upon Mother Teresa by Pope Francis in 2016?
I know it.
Oh, Joe, what is it?
Saint?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But you will be penalized 1 point for making that face. Is it clear you didn't know? No, I'm sorry. Disembodied voice, please ignore that that penalty. I was just kidding. But while I'm talking to you, disembodied voice, we're now on the 3rd round. So all the points now are now at 30 points. We still got the easy and the mystery left, so the mystery is worth 60. And disembodied voice, what is lovely disembodied voice? What is the score?
Beautiful disembodied.
All right. So Joshua has 0 points,
Oh, good.
up from -10. So that's positive.
Oh.
Hazel has 20. Jillian has 40. And Joe is in the lead with 60 points.
60 points.
All right, we're going to take down Joe, people. Let's take him down. Take him down.
All right, Hazel, it's your turn.
Okay.
Let's see the topics left. There we go.
I'm interested in the middle two. What does the question mark do again before I sign it?
It's just a mystery, but it's worth double points. You don't know what the topic is.
Take him down.
Oh.
Take him down,
Is it
redhead.
hard?
Huh? What's that?
Is it hard?
If you don't know, it's really hard. If you do
Okay,
know it, it's
get
really
it?
easy. I don't guarantee that it's hard, but people assume it's hard, so I've made it a little harder. But it's worth 60 points now.
Okay, well, I'm going to give ×2 question mark to Josh, just in
All
case
right.
you need to come back.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
But if not, I'll get it, so.
Go ahead.
All right, Joe used up his steal, right? Just now. That just happened.
Yep.
So
From me.
before, right? When he said sainthood,
Yeah.
that was a steal. And Jillian, you stole too, right?
I did?
Didn't you? Somebody help me out. Did Lovely disembodied
Yes,
voice?
she did. The only
Yes, she
person
did.
with a steal left is Hazel. So
Right.
I see. I thought it was per question. Okay, I'm good.
No, it's
Joshua
for
has
the game.
all the time in the world.
Oh,
Yeah, Josh, nobody
it's
can
fine.
steal from you.
Do,
So take your time. And
Okay.
I have forgotten. Oh, the mystery question.
Okay.
All right, Josh. What name is shared by Tom Cruise's third wife and the fictional detective that first appeared in A Study in Scarlet?
Okay. Can you read it again?
What name is shared by Tom Cruise's third wife and the fictional detective that first appeared in A Study in Scarlet?
Okay. Oh my God. I see her face, but I can't get her name. Oh my God.
Jump on your chair. That'll help you.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Is it? I don't think it's her.
5,
Is it Katie?
3, 2, 1. Is Katie your answer?
Yes.
Katie is wrong.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Her last name is Holmes, and that's the name that's
Oh.
shared with the
Well,
detective.
Okay.
Oh, Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes.
Holmes.
Oh my God.
Well,
So
No,
do you want me to?
I'm not judging Josh. I'm judging myself.
I'm gonna check with the judges and see if that was correct. Oh yes, it was. Yes, it
okay.
was. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thank
so,
you.
So that was a mystery question. That was worth
I think it
double.
was
So
correct or it
60
wasn't.
points.
Well, it's
You get
Katie
60.
Holmes, but I just said Katie because I didn't say okay.
But
The
Katie's
question
not
was,
fair.
what name is shared by these two people?
Oh, I see. I get it now.
Now that we're near the end of the game,
Sherlock
let me tell you
Katie. It's
the
Sherlock
secret.
Katie.
It's
Right?
Sherlock Katie. Yeah, that was actually that was his nickname, and when originally Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote the series, his mother was Katie, and he originally wanted to name it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you
No,
done?
I read that Wikipedia entry too.
Yeah.
I wrote it. So Josh, it's your turn.
Okay.
So let's see what's left.
I'm winning so hard. Okay, so let's do Oscars and Grammys, and we'll go ahead and give that to Joe.
All right, Joe. Are you ready?
Yes.
So Hazel could steal. Joe,
Wait, nobody else can steal? I can't steal?
no, you used your steal before. If Hazel uses your steal, you'll get another one.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hazel, to steal, you say I know it. If you know it.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Who made her live-action film debut in 2016 in 2 films that were both nominated for Best Picture and received 8 Grammy nominations, including 1 for 2018's Dirty Computer?
Oh,
What? Read it again. Can you read it again, please?
Crazy.
Who? Huh? What did it say? Did somebody say something? No. I'll read it again. Who made her live-action film debut in 2016 in 2 films that were nominated for Best Picture and received 8 Grammy nominations over her career, including 1 for 2018's Dirty Computer?
I'm gonna go with Cardi B.
Cardi B. She's really known for her Oscar-nominated performances, but that is incorrect.
Oh, I thought because she's in Hustlers and she's in something else.
No, it's Janelle Monáe.
Oh, Janelle Monáe.
Oh,
She's in the one with the yes, right.
The one
yes.
with the talent.
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures and Moonlight.
Yeah.
and Moonlight.
Oh, Moonlight.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Janelle
she's-
Monáe.
Yeah, she's awesome. Let's all have a moment of silence for Janelle Monáe.
I love Janelle Monáe. If you don't
Yeah.
know Janelle Monáe's music, go Google that right after this.
All right, Joe. I think it's your turn. Let's take a
Um,
look at the things that are left. I think
Everything looks still there.
Yeah, I know, but
according-
we have to look at the topics. I think our producer has fallen asleep in the hot box I keep him in. All right,
All right,
Topics. The
so-
available topics are easy, Oscars and Grammys, and new movies.
So that's not accurate. New
Not
movies
Oscars.
and
I'll go with the new movies
Mhm.
because we don't want to pass the easy, right? Because the easy's easy. So we want to try to avoid that.
Are
right?
you asking me advice about how to play the game?
People ask Alex Trebek his advice all the time.
I've never seen that. So who are
So
you gonna ask?
I will throw new movies at Mr. Silverstein.
Okay.
All right, Joshua. This is worth 30 points, which I think will bring you at least 100% more than what you have now. All right, are you ready?
Steal.
Yes. Yes.
2019 sequel featured the voices of this person. Uh-oh. There's supposed to be a visual here. Where's my producer? This person? This person? And boom! There she is! This person and this person.
Okay.
I know
it.
So Hazel, did you say I know it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Hazel said it. I know it.
Oh, I didn't just say the answer. Oh, I see.
Can you
I'm
repeat the
learning.
question before I
Steal them
answer
with a
it, or
can,
no?
right?
You have to answer right now.
Oh, Frozen 2?
That is correct. Very, 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 very good.
Okay.
And now we're down to the last question.
So
We're down to
everyone is stolen now.
everyone has stolen. Yes, but it's the last question. So everybody has a steal on this, though. That's
Oh, great.
So
Okay.
I was hogging till the end.
That's right. Everybody can steal, and it's the easy one. So this is gonna be crazy. And it's Jillian. Who are you gonna sign it to? You can't steal, Jillian. 'Cause you're challenged.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
but you might get the points if they get it wrong.
I know Joe went to Princeton, so I'm not going to pick him.
Mm.
Um,
He'll overthink it. Just
Yeah, exactly.
Joshua's doing quite well, as I recall.
Yep. Killing it.
So I'm going to go with the red-headed devil spawn child of Scorpio.
Okay, great.
Why, thank you.
Second, Mrs. Skeffington.
Did you
If I'm
just
double spawn, that makes you the devil.
did you reference her astrological sign? Is that what you just did?
I did.
It's okay. Well, all right,
It's important.
Hazel. So Joe and Josh, you can steal.
Okay.
Josh is looking at his phone, so don't worry about him. Okay, Hazel, what animal is associated with the constellation Leo and
I know it.
I know it.
Oh, Joe got it first.
No!
What is it, Joe?
It's a
Lion.
The lion. That is correct.
He was smart.
The rest of the question is the MGM studio.
Oh.
Told you it was easy. All right, disembodied voice, lovely and talented disembodied voice. Where are we with our scores right now?
Well, John, let's see here. Hazel is in the lead with 110 points.
Fantastic.
Joe, however, is not far behind with 90 points.
Mm,
Jillian is doing fairly well with 40 points.
excellent.
And then there's Joshua with 0.
0. Fantastic. So he's up from negative points. So that's
I'd
really
like
good.
to just note that I've gotten, in theory, all the answers correct. Just want to make everybody aware of that. In theory. And this is like golf, right? So like I'm actually winning? Is that how this works?
Well, as I've said before, oftentimes the person with the fewest points at this point has gone on to win. So so there is a possibility. But before we go into the elimination round and then the final round, I just want to ask you guys if you have anything that you want to suggest or plug or tell our audience about. Josh, since you have the fewest points, why don't you go first?
Sure. So me and my lovely love of my life, Cynthia, she and I do this news show every single day on Instagram where we talk about current events and we give it our own opinion and our own perspective on things going on in the world right now. And you can watch us on my Instagram channel at the Joshua Silverstein, and also my comedy partner who's in one of the corners based on however you're watching this. Him and I do a comedy show every single Friday on the Joe and Joshua Instagram page, and we've been just interviewing guests lately because we want to hear people speak about what's going on in their lives.
Fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
we'll put links to that. Send us links to that, and we'll put it in the comments eventually. Jillian, what's up with you? What's going on?
The last thing I had released was a feature film called Stuck.
Stuck.
that I directed, and it's available pretty much everywhere you look for it. It's a green poster starring Heather Matarazzo, and I directed and produced it.
Is Yogi Sylvain in that?
He is, and he's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, he's very
As is
talented. He's,
Hazel Armenante.
oh yeah, Hazel Armenante is also in it. Yeah, that's very good. All right, we'll put a link to that. It really is. It's a fantastic movie. Joe?
I just need to say hi to Jillian from my sister, who got really excited that I was playing against Donna from Judging Amy. She got really excited. And I was like, no, she's Nancy from Fresh Off the Boat. And so we're both fans.
All right.
And yeah, watch us tomorrow, 4:00, at Joe and Joshua. He and I have been making numerous short video comedy shorts during the quarantine. I'm really proud of them. You know, we've made some really smart material. So just find us, Joe and Joshua, or joeandjoshua.com.
Awesome. Jillian's to me is always Emma Tide from The Up and Coming. That's a shout out to the 400 people that saw it. Hazel.
Just no link required if you want to go check out Horse Girl on Netflix. That's it.
Horse Girl?
Horse
Girl on
Horse
Netflix.
Girl.
Oh, yeah? Are you in it?
Yep. A wee bit.
That's great. Okay, fantastic. I will watch that. Horse Girl on Netflix.
I love Are You In It? That's my favorite thing that's been said so far. No, she just likes it.
Well, you know,
She might just be a big fan.
Man, I love
maybe
it.
Maybe she directed it. Maybe she produced it. Wise guy. Maybe she owns Netflix. I know people.
Touche.
All right, now we're going to move on to the elimination round. So let me explain what the elimination round is. So if we could take a look at the elimination round slide. Now, in the elimination round, there's no stealing. What happens is third goes against second, and first goes against fourth. So Jillian is going to go against, we can't see it. Oh, we always have this sort of problem. So Jillian's going up against Joe, and Joshua's going up against Hazel. So the way it works is the third place person picks a topic, and then the second place person decides whether they want to answer or whether they want to make the other person answer. And then we'll go over to first and fourth, and Joshua will pick a topic, and Hazel will decide whether or not she wants to answer. So let's take a look at the 3 topics that you have to choose from. And there they go.
Oh, good.
Eyeballs and eggs, flags and flowers, history and heights. So if I remember correctly, Joe, you pick the topic, and then Jillian, you decide whether or not you want to answer.
Oh, I thought the third place picked.
I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it is the other way around. I've already forgotten who was in second and who was in third. Thank you so much. Okay, so Jillian, you pick one of the topics, and then Joe, you decide whether or not you want to answer or make Jillian answer. And there's no stealing.
I'm going to go with, I guess, eyeballs and eggs, because I don't know what the hell that means.
Okay, eyeballs and eggs. Okay, Joe, it's up to you. And the thing is, whoever wins is going to go on to the final, and whoever doesn't win doesn't get anything. It's very sad.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing pants.
I knew that about you.
So eyeballs and eggs. And so do you want to answer, or do you want Jillian to answer? If she gets it wrong, you win. If you get it right, you win. If you get it wrong, she wins. And the other option.
I'll answer it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on.
Joe's taking his destiny in his hands.
Eyeballs and eggs.
Joe, what land animal has the largest eyeballs and lays the largest eggs?
Oh,
That's okay.
I know it.
I know, but there's no stealing.
Now, if y'all didn't go reacting, I'm
oh, come on!
I'm gonna go.
Oh, come on!
Stop it!
Come
Stop
on!
it, all of you!
Oh, come on!
See, now you got me questioning. Now you got me doubting. See, this is what happened.
Joe.
It's one.
Joe, you know. Joe,
answer the question. You got 5 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4.
I'm gonna
3.
say ostrich.
Very Very good. Joe wins, and he goes on to the final. I'm so sorry, Jillian.
Ah.
I actually thought that might have been harder than.
I almost went with giraffe or elephant in the last second.
Yeah.
Almost went with
Well, it's the egg.
animal.
It's the whole egg
What?
thing.
It's the egg thing.
I
Okay,
don't know the size of ostrich eggs.
They're huge. They're huge.
so now Hazel, you're in first, and Joshua is in fourth. So Joshua, you
Come on,
pick.
baby. Come on, baby. I'm rooting for you now that I'm out.
Wait, was that for Joshua or Hazel? I can't
So
tell.
Joshua, you pick between
Okay.
the remaining topics
All right.
are flags and flowers and history and heights.
And I'm going against who now?
The redhead.
Hazel,
All right, history and heights.
history and heights. Now, Hazel, you have a choice. You can either try and answer this question or make Joshua answer.
It's such an interesting topic.
You got this, Hazel. You got this.
Well,
You know the answer.
Do you see what he's doing there?
You know the answer, Hazel. Hazel.
I guess he wants me to answer it, so I guess I'll
Yeah.
answer it.
Yeah.
You're gonna answer it.
Reverse his psychology.
All right, Hazel, ready?
Yeah.
What country is home to the highest in elevation capital city in the world and is named after the man who liberated it, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, and Panama from the Spanish Empire?
And can you repeat the question?
What country is home to the highest in elevation capital city in the world and is named after the man who liberated it, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, and Panama from the Spanish Empire?
Hazel, you got this. Hazel.
I'm
Come on.
going to hear the question one more time.
What country is home to the highest capital city in the world and is named after the man who liberated it, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, and Panama from the Spanish Empire?
Well, I can see the glasses have come off and the disappointment in my mother's eyes. And I'm just going to say, Black Lives Matter.
There it is. Boom. You got it, Hazel.
That is very close.
That's right.
It
I'm
has
proud of you, baby.
it has a B, and it has an L, and it has an A, and that's it. It's Bolivia, named after
Oh.
Simón Bolívar,
Well,
also known as El Liber. I don't know, the liberator. in
cool.
Spanish.
Wouldn't have known that.
The question is ostrich and Bolivia?
I know. It was between elephant and giraffe.
Okay.
It was. It's very close.
Those are mammals.
All right, death match.
All right. Well, I'm very, very sorry. The Armenante family has been left
Oh.
out. We're going on to the final. I believe, the lovely disembodied voice. Who has the most points?
Joe has the most points with 130, and Joshua has 110.
On the board, Hazel.
You're
Well,
welcome.
lives do matter, Hazel, and thank you. Now I
Right.
matter. Let's go.
Before we go on, I just have to say to the final, the person who wins is going to get one of these. If I reach my goal on my Kickstarter, there's a Kickstarter going on to make this a reality. So go to www.youknowitthegame.com and go to the Kickstarter and buy some. Buy some.
What was
I've got
that?
10 more days.
What was
Huh?
that website again, John?
It's www.youknowitthegame.com.
Okay.
www.youknowitthegame.com. That's www.youknowitthegame.com. And we have to.
Now, when's the last time you typed a www though?
I do it all the time. I'm over 50. I get my wife makes fun of me. Anyway, this is beautiful, and this is going to go to whoever wins this between Joe and Joshua. And the last topic is flags and flowers. And the way this works is I'm going to start reading the question, and whoever says I know it first gets to answer. And if nobody says I know it, then the person with the fewest points has to answer. And if they get it wrong, then the person who didn't answer gets it right, wins.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Just so I heard that correctly.
Yeah, the pressure's on you.
You're gonna yes, that's what I felt. You're gonna read the question. If Joe says I know it, He's got to answer the question correctly, and then it's fine. If none of us say it, then I have to answer the question no matter what. Okay, cool. This is fun. All right, let's go.
All right. Joe and Joshua, what color appears in 90% of U.S. state flags and only 10% of flowers?
I got it. Red.
Very, 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 very wrong.
Ah, it's blue. God.
I know. When you look around,
That's what it is now. Oh, come on.
you look around at all the flowers that are red.
There's a lot of them.
I know. So it's not red. It's 10% are blue. I mean, because it turns out it's hard to make blue when you're a flower. Can you imagine how hard they have to work?
Yeah.
You know what? Congratulations, Joe Hernandez-Kolsky. You won! And everybody did a fantastic job. Before we go on, I have to say, Hazel Armenante, you were in first place after the first round, or the round of 12, which is the hardest thing to do. After that, it's all kind of mostly luck. So you get more credit than anybody else, and you're the youngest and the best looking and the best singer.
Hazel,
I mean, that's all fair.
That's all
you
fair.
educated me on mammals and eggs, so thank you. I will
No
carry that for the
problem. No
rest of my
problem.
All right, so thank you guys very, very, very much for playing and at the game. And if everybody goes to fund this Kickstarter, I'm like almost at 50%, and I've got 10 days to go. Please order. See, you order this. It's not really like you're doing me a favor. I'm doing you a favor. All right, that's it. Goodbye.
Bye, Dad. My
Say
dad's
goodbye to
watching.
everybody. Bye, Mom. I hope my mom's watching. Happy birthday, Mom.
Hey, Debbie.
Happy birthday, John's mom.
Boom. Here we go.